once I enter the battle phase, I win. Draw!
I would have won the duel if it wasn't for my uncomfortable chair.
Hey guys, this is Tom Bucks. Welcome to MST.TV, and today we are reviewing one of the most important aspects of dueling: your comfort. And by that, I mean your comfort, meaning this chair. So TLDR, how did I end up getting this chair for review? E1 Racing sent me an email saying, hey, you guys want to review one of our products? I'm like, sure, only if you send me an orange chair. So I got the orange chair they sent me. This is the Champion Series chair in their collection, and that's what we're going to be breaking down today. They didn't really pay me to say anything, so I guess I'll say whatever I want. Haha, outplayed. And I've had a gaming chair for a very long time, and I know what I'm looking for in a chair, so I'm going to be judging it based off of the criteria that I know. I guess the seat itself, the bucket seat itself, the backrest, the lumbar support, the armrest, I guess the gas lift, and the leg formation, and also the wheels, because that's what people really flex on, is because they've got really good wheels. But one thing I do want to say about gaming chairs in general is that your butt will thank you, because it's not going to get sent to the shadow room. You're not going to get up out of your chair and feel like your tailbone or the end part of your spine is starting to break. Yeah. So let's start with the seat. Overall, the seat is very comfortable. It's firm, yet it's also kind of squishy at the same time, kind of like a seat in your car, but I think it's a little bit softer than the seat in your car, and you don't feel any pain for sitting on it. I've sat on this chair for maybe over 7 hours in one sitting because I'm editing a video, and no, I got up just feeling completely normal, no soreness or anything, so I'd probably give the seat itself 5 out of 5. Now, as for the backrest, there is the neck pillow, the lumbar support, and the whole back panel in general. It does have a little bit of tilt. I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but there is a little bit of tilt when it's locked. You can actually turn off the locking mechanism so that you can have full tilt range, and you can lock it back in, and then it'll be stuck like that if that's how you want to sit. But, you know, having that flexibility is pretty nice. But the pillow on the neck is softer than most of the other brands I've had. This one is actually very, very squishy, like really squishy. But the lumbar support is much more firm, so you don't have to worry about like, oh, that's not going to give you the support that you need. It's going to be pretty good. You also have the lever to lower it down. I believe it can go pretty far down. Yeah, you get a 90 degrees experience. I don't think you guys can hear me, but let's put myself back up. Yeah, you can completely 180 the entire chair if you want to sit on it and sleep, but that's up to you. For my rating of the backrest, I would say that overall it's really good. I like how the pillows themselves, they come with the clips, and it's not just like a one-string banded. They have to just kind of put it on top of the chair and just stretch it out over time. That part I really like. The one thing that, just not my personal preference, I don't like having a little bit of extra give when it comes to like tilting back. Right now it's currently locked and I can still tilt back a little bit. That's just my personal preference. It gives you a little bit of extra freedom, but I'm kind of a more strict person, so if I want to lock it in, I want to be permanently locked in. If I want to lean back, then I'll just take it off, I suppose. But that's just up to you. That's a personal preference kind of thing. In terms of its gas lift, well, it works. It is a class 4 gas lift. The gas lift class basically means how much weight load that it can actually handle. 4 being one of the highest, I believe it's like 160 kilograms, I guess 350 pounds or so. So that's all I have to go by. It's one of the highest classes you can get. So I guess it uses the best gas lift. Okay, one of the best things for this chair, I would say, is the armrest for me, because it is extremely adaptable and flexible, because it has about 4 degrees of motion that you can change. You can tilt it, side to side. You can move the armrest forward and back, side to side as well, to give you a bit of extra width in your chairs. And of course, it can go up and down as well. So it's extremely flexible. I like to keep my armrest like kind of spread apart so I can elbow in and it's kind of closer to myself. That's just my personal preference, but yeah, this is one of the things I do like about it, and my other chair doesn't have it, so I definitely really like it. Now for the wheels of this chair, I really like it because it's color coded to match the color of your chair, which it doesn't look pedestrian and just like a black capped wheel. This one looks really nice. It's very smooth as well. And I like having my things all color coordinated. It's kind of like having cool rims for your car. Now you can have cool rims for your chair. The other thing I also like is the star formation at the bottom where it holds the wheel. And by star formation, I mean the legs. It's actually flat, and I have a bad sitting habit where I like to put my feet on that all the time, and when it's like super rounded, it feels like a foot massager, like it's just like puncturing into your foot. But this one, it actually rests pretty nicely if that's what you're into. I like it personally. One thing I like about the packaging of this chair is that instead of giving you like a baggie full of screws and you're supposed to kind of guess which one goes where, all of the screws for this particular chair came screwed into the correct spots. Although it kind of comes, disassembled, you can unscrew the pieces, put the piece together and screw back in. You don't have to guess which screw goes where, which is a nice touch and better customer experience, I suppose, when it comes to building your chair. So that was a very big plus, because one of my previous chairs, I can tell you right now, has 2 screws in there that I thought was supposed to go in a certain area. I pushed it all the way in, and luckily you guys don't hear the rattling, but it still bugs me to this day, and this chair does not have that issue. So overall, the chair delivers on everything that you're looking for in a gaming chair. It's got adjustable handrest. That's one of the bigger things for me, because I guess my previous chair, it did bug me that I didn't get that level of flexibility, and having this offered in the chair is something that I do find to have a lot of value. I tried to look at the material. I was trying to see like the construction of like the stitching of all the panels and stuff. Overall, so far, so good. I haven't seen like a loose thread. There is one part weird about the embroidery though. It's got a weird knot kind of sticking out in the embroidery, which that's probably gonna bug me. I'm not gonna lie, it's there, but overall, in terms of comfort, adjustability, and just sitting on it, it's good. It's got all the points right. So yeah, if you guys want to check it out, you guys can check it out at I guess ewinracing.com, or check out the link in the description if you guys want to check it out. And that's all I got for this video, guys. Smash thumbs up, hit subscribe, ding notification bell, and I'll see you back for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos.